This is a homage beat.
What is good, everyone? Your man Adjust to be back. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all well and healthy, and make sure if you are new here, please sub up, and if you are already subbed up, thank you very much. Today we are jumping on RETZ and FLOWZ DILIONE Tired. This is a request from Leanne Cooper that she put in last year in 2025. I do apologize for the time it has been for you to wait for this. So here we are, I'm back, new request. Not sure if you saw my request for RETZ, HBB, Medusa. Yes, I did. We did react to Medusa, which was a banger. RETZ, HBB, None Like Me. Done, everything's done except RETZ, HBB, and FLOWZ. Tired, like I just said. The first song I heard from RETZ is Manipulation. I don't think I've reacted to that one, nor heard that one. So that's another one I'll have to jump on one day, or maybe just listen to it myself. So, okay, going to try get more sleep. Take care, just a massive respect your way, massive respect to you, Leanne, for giving me all these requests and actually keeping this channel going. I can't thank you enough. So everyone, please head over, subscribe to Lee for this request. I can't stress that enough. Subscribe to your man Adjuster, and make sure you subscribe to FLOWZ DILIONE 5th studio, and of course our main man RETZ, HBB. This song was brought out in October 2023, so yeah, it's better late than never. Haven't heard it still to this day. It has over 200,000 views, so absolutely incredible. I haven't heard much of FLOWZ either, though I've heard a couple little bits here and there of FLOWZ, and he's a great lyricist as well. So thank you for sitting there listening to me ramble for this whole intro. I'm sorry it's been such a long one, and let's get into it, jumping into the unknown.
FLOWZ DILIONE, RETZ, what's up, my brother?
Damn.
SAO, HBB, you already know what it is, man. Look.
I struggle in the dark when I'm lapsing on the pills. I got no one by my side, just a packet and some meals. No forgiveness for a sinner, no redacting all them deals. Mark hung himself and they can't fathom how the fuck it feels to have your brother take his life. It's just sitting with regret. I was living life blind and I still wish I sent a text.
Damn, that's hectic. It always hits hard when you lose a loved one from a family or one of your best mates. I have been through both. Life goes on, doesn't it? At the time, things can get pretty tough and dark. So anyway, you sort of keep your head up and do your best to move on. So far, sounds beautiful. Let's keep going.
Chloe took from me something words cannot express, and Jess did the same when I was passed out in her bed. I still miss the days in rehab, all them friends are gone through it all. I still got Phoebe's pictures on my wall. We seen pain before the unit, we knew hell before.
Just wanted to say one thing before I quickly, actually, you know what, I'll take it back right now before I forget. One thing with RETZ, man, is I always get G'd up when it's a banger beat, like when it's like, you know, a bit uplifting, bit more of a, you know, good vibe. These ones, man, that RETZ does always like keep me a little more chill and on my feet and not act such a fool. But I feel like every time I hear RETZ on any track, whether it's a song like this where it's a bit more deep, even though RETZ does have deep music in general, I feel like the beat sometimes plays a part in, you know, whether it's a bit more of a down, you know, chill track to just like, you know, maybe listen a little bit more heartfelt, and then there's an uplifting track which might be a little bit more about some hectic times in his past, rah rah rah, you know what I mean? So anyways, without going on too much, I just wanted to say every time I hear this man, he does give me goosebumps, and that's pretty incredible. That's a good feeling, man. I feel like this song is already beautiful, like I said.
The days in rehab, all them friends are gone through it all. I still got Phoebe's pictures on my wall. We seen pain before the unit, we knew hell before withdrawal. Sobriety's the climb, and in a second you could fall. Loving me ain't easy, I get distant, I don't talk. I just pop another 20, then go fade into the walls. And the fact my mum loves me is what's kept me from the morgue. It's an effort just to talk, I can't mention half the wars.
Aye, that's crazy, man. It gives me goosebumps, brother. Well done, man. That was straight fire.
Let's get it. Listen.
FLOWZ, man. We're about to jump on FLOWZ. Like I said, I haven't done much digging with FLOWZ. I wanted to shout out Jess W and 5th Studios for filming this clip, which already has been really easy on the eyes, really well put together. I also wanted to shout out Jake and Fifth Studios again for the mixing and mastering of this track. Let's move on. Excited.
I'm painting pictures on the paper with these lyrics that I'm writing down. I've been up for 7 days, I'm feeling kinda tired now. Overstimulation, yeah, I'm sensitive to sights and sounds on the spectrum, and I've got depression, yeah, I'm crying out. Suicidal thoughts, I miss my brother, he ain't coming back. I ain't even on the drugs, I'm looking like a junkie lad. I gave my heart away a couple times and I got nothing back. Post-traumatic stress disorder.
FLOWZ has got even like a bit more of emotion in his voice when he talks about, you know, those tough times. But I think this man's was pretty hectic, man, once upon a time. I've heard some stories here and there. I just don't know if they're cap or not. I know he is hectic. I know he's done a bit of time. But apart from all that, man has been through a bit. So he's got a bit to say. But again, another lyricist that seems to really well construct their lyrics when they're writing these types of songs. Just like Giuseppe as well. RETZ, HBB of course. And also now, I know there's plenty more other rappers, but just what's just getting to my head right now because of recent reactions, I feel like this one, FLOWZ, is like really good as well. Sort of like really easy explaining such tough emotions and rhyming it, making it sound easy on the ears, all in one, is such a process, man. So really well done so far, so good. I'm just going to take it back a bit.
Looking like a junkie lad, I gave my heart away a couple times and
even though it's clean.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, doctors got me under wraps. Lying in the hospital, I'm thinking about.
I just want to say one thing, man. F the doctors, f the pharmaceutical companies, man. People don't need those types of drugs, I feel, when it comes to prescription medication, man. Easier said than done, no matter what, whether I suffer, whatever I suffer in my personal own life, man. I will never, ever turn to pharmaceutical drugs, whether they're psych meds, whether it's a downer like Valium or Xanax. I feel like all those things, man, are so bad for you and will even drill someone even more into a state of mind worse when they think they're getting better. That's just my own personal opinion. We're sort of digging a bit deep here and I probably shouldn't have said anything. I will keep this in the video, but at the same time, I feel like even FLOWZ just said, doctors got him under wraps, man. Like they hold it over you. It's like this funny AI thing that I saw. This doctor was giving this guy medication. He's like, you know, you'll need to take these for like the next 5 years. And he's like, okay, all right, no worries. And he gives him like a prescription jar. And old mate's like, looks in the jar. He's like, just take one of these every day. And he looks in the jar and there's only 3 tablets. And he's like, what the fuck? And he looks at the doctor and he's like, there's only 3. And the doctor's like, exactly. So you know what I mean? Like there's a little thing there as well where it's, you know, making someone feel good maybe for the first couple months and then they're so dependent on it that the doctors just got them, you know what I mean? And everyone, I'm not going to say that I haven't been through that, but I actually haven't been through that kind of struggle with prescription drugs, man. No way will I go there. And like I said, this is my opinion and everyone has their own personal struggles, man. So I just wanted to make that clear and I feel for FLOWZ, man. Taking it back a bit. How dare I ramble on today?
Back, post-traumatic stress disorder, doctors got me under wraps. Lying in this hospital, I'm thinking about the things I've done.
I was also going to say quickly, sorry, I'm going to take it back again. I just wanted to say, when someone writes down lyrics, man, I think that when I hear other raps that I've heard from RETZ, other raps that I've heard from FLOWZ, I feel, and not much, but I feel like these lads are very mentally strong. Even though we all have our flaws, I feel like when it comes to something like that, there's other ways or something. I don't know what it is, man. I think I'm just speaking from my own heart, but I feel like you could do it without that. Without the doctors and the prescription drugs. Anyway, because I feel like that cooks people more than what the street drugs would, if that makes sense. I'm probably reaching anyways.
Hard away a couple times and I got nothing back. Post-traumatic stress disorder, doctors got me under wraps. Lying in this hospital, I'm thinking about the things I've done. I miss my brother Jamie, I won't see him till he's 51. Rest in peace my brother Josh, I really fucking miss you bruv. Life is short, so every time I say goodbye I kiss my mum. Pictures in my jail of people that have passed away. I used to cry myself to sleep cause I don't have a heart to break. I had to hide my quirkiness and act like I was hard and brave. I'm learning how to laugh again. Yeah,
brother!
Hey, we really started from the bottom, lad. We're still climbing.
Yeah, good on you, brother.
But it's not about the destination.
Especially the FLOWZ, man. I've heard some stories, man. I don't think they're cap either. But anyway, it's not my place to say. But that was a banger. Lee, thank you again for waiting so long. Your patience is very, very appreciated. I do apologize for the wait. We finally got here. I hope that was a good reaction. Please, everyone out there, make sure you give this reaction a thumbs up and push it into the algorithm for your man Adjuster. For no one else that made it this far, they all deserve one of these. A big f you, right? Whether you skipped it, whether you didn't watch it, right? You all deserve that, okay? These songs need to be pushed out a little more so we can get that message out there a bit more. These guys have great messages to give our children, the youth, if that makes sense, man. There's lessons here. All these rappers are put here for a reason, right? To make mistakes like all of us, to live and learn, except these people are extra special, I feel. In my eyes, they get to sit there and write these emotions into rhymes, which is a gift in itself, let alone to put it to the music. And this whole team of Fifth, Jess W, RETZ, FLOWZ, everyone together on this, and I hope I didn't leave anyone out. I think I'm leaving someone out, and I'm really apologize if I left someone out there, but this together has just been amazing. It was a beautiful song, and a lot of effort and skill and just underrated talent goes into this, and I really need to, I guess, react to it to try and help put a bit of light on it as well, not just for this song because it's a bit older, like it's 2 years older, and it already is. It's not like that it's underrated because it's got like nearly 250,000 views, but still it's not enough, man. So I thought that whole song kept me grounded, man. Reminded me of my own losses from family and friends, close friends as well, brothers, day oneers. I can relate to this one, and that's why I think I've been a little more grounded with this reaction. But I do thank you for all your time. Please don't forget to sub up to these lads. I'll have it all in the description below. Don't forget to sub up to Lee and your man Adjuster. Hope everyone is doing well and healthy. I'm sorry this has been a long one. I just felt like I needed to break this one down as best as I could. First time I ever heard it, first time I ever reacted to it. I keep it real, I keep it raw. That's how I do. See you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.